My 15-year-old cousin is turning into a Black Widow. She was only 15, but something about her had started to shift. It wasn't sudden. Not really. It crept in slowly over the past year, like shadows stretching longer as the day fades. Her name was Malia. She was always a little quiet but sharp, one of those kids who watched more than she spoke, cataloging everything with those dark, steady eyes. The first time I noticed something different was when she told me about her new boyfriend, Jared. He was 17, a football player, popular in that cocky, casual way teenage boys often are. At first, she lit up when she talked about him. Then she stopped mentioning him at all. A couple months later, I asked what happened, and she said, "He cried when I broke up with him. It was pathetic. I thought she was just being dramatic. Teenage heartbreak, the usual. But then came Ethan, then Marcus, then Dylan. She went through boys like matches, lighting them up, watching them burn out, flicking the charred ends away. It wasn't just the number, it was how she talked about them. Detached, cold. She once told me that watching Dylan beg her not to leave was kinda cute, like a game she had already won. Her mother, my aunt, thought it was just high school drama, hormones, first loves, but I saw things. Her texts, her little smirks when one of them would blow up her phone, panicked. I saw how she'd flirt just enough, then pull away the second they got close. Every time they started to fall, she pulled the rug out from under them.
One night at a family gathering, I overheard her talking to her friend in the backyard. She laughed and said, "It's easy. You just figure out what they need and become it. Then when they're hooked, you take it away." Her voice didn't shake. She didn't say it like a joke. By then, the boys she left behind had started to talk. Jared dropped out of school for a while. Marcus started seeing a counselor. Dylan deleted all his social media and cut off most of his friends. There was something about the way she got under their skin, like she knew exactly what to say to make them feel seen, then abandoned them when they were most vulnerable. I tried bringing it up to her once, gently. I asked if she felt bad about how things ended with Dylan. She looked at me like I had asked her if she regretted stepping on a bug. "He knew the rules," she said. "I never said I loved him." Sometimes I think back to when she was younger. She was sweet once, used to hold my hand on walks, used to cry when Disney movies got sad. But something hardened in her, and now there's steel behind her smile. It's not about love for her, not anymore. It's about control, about watching someone fall and knowing she was the reason. She doesn't leave bruises or break bones, just boys who don't sleep, don't eat, don't understand what happened. She's 15, and she's already left a trail of broken hearts behind her like breadcrumbs. She hasn't looked back once.